everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 5 Brave New World expansion. We are going to just jump right back in, because there's no reason not to. And I'm going to take the time in this episode, as you saw from the title, to explain something very exciting that I'm sure most of you, if you enjoy Civ 5, that you've already found out about, which would be Civilization 6 Beyond Earth, which is, I believe, the official title. Yeah, that's happening, and it's happening quite soon, actually, this fall, which in video game terms usually means November. So obviously what I'm going to have to contemplate is whether I want to make that my next season of Civ rather than this, or if I want to wait and then play that game single player, get the feel for it, because it's going to be slightly different, but mostly the same. And also, depending on how late it comes out, I don't want to be starting a new series, you know, after Christmas. Kind of want to have the things just going. So that'll be something that I'm going to contemplate, and I'll let you guys know about that. What my decision is, obviously, in September when I start the next series of Civ, after my summer break. Now, I do apologize for that long hiatus in videos that was before episode 15 came out. Quite a few weeks there had been without videos, and then before that there were a few, but even before that there was a longer hiatus. I mean, it's just sometimes I have to really put all my effort in focusing on school, because it is senior year. I do want to make sure that I leave this school and never have to come back. And I know there's going to be somebody thinking to themselves, man, this guy's a jerk. And then there are most of the other people who know exactly what I'm talking about are like, oh my god, I feel the same way. Of course, I will in a few years be like, oh man, I miss how easy that was. But, you know, for now, I really just want to get out of here, so I'm kind of focusing my attention on this. Obviously, now I'm posting this. It's May 8th, I guess, is when this one's going up. I am recording this on the 21st of April. Just at the end of that last hiatus, which again I apologize for. But yeah, so that's kind of the whole deal there. I hope to be able to, you know, next year when I'm in college, be able to actually put out things at a better rate. I am going to be doing Europa next year again. Obviously, I already said that's been recorded. I will be doing Civ. Whichever one it is will be figured out at a later date, but there is Civ scheduled, or however it's pronounced properly. And also Tropico 5, which is already on pre-order on Steam for, I believe, $40 or $35, and that will be also happening not as early. It'll probably start in October, because I will not be here most of this summer. I will be away doing things, exploring the world, literally exploring the world. I will be in Europe. Yeah, I know. Which will be interesting. And yeah, so that's, my summer is going to be insane. I don't know how many videos I'm actually going to be able to record and schedule, because I got a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, end of the year, it's crunch time, and all the exciting things that come with the end of senior year, graduation, prom, finals, the last set of high school finals. I know, it's awful. And of course, everyone for some reason wants to have field trips now. I mean, like, I'm already going on one field trip and then another one. So, like, this week, I mean, April 23rd, I'm going on a field trip to the New York Auto Show. It's like, I mean, I understand that's pretty much a time-constrained kind of field trip. You can't exactly schedule that for the middle of, you know, June and expect that the auto show's still going to be there, but it's like, there's that, and then my history class is planning a field trip, and it's like, oh, because I've already been out a few days this month, or actually, not, was it a few days this month? Because I was out on Friday the 11th, because we left for PAX after I got home on Thursday, so it was just like, oh my god. So it's like I had to say that I was absent for that, and I was absent for something else, but I think that was March. No. So it's like I've already... And those are unexcused, too. So those are 2 unexcused absences. Luckily, I'm in gym now, so I can have 4 unexcused. I don't know if... I'm trying to remember if in my school district, if field trips are considered excused. They may be, because that would be kind of mean. Because I know, because if they aren't, then the band kids would just be screwed, because the band took a trip to the nationals in like Washington D.C. and they were gone for like 3 days of school and like 3 days of weekend. So like they would have been, yeah. I think it is. I think field trips are excused just because you're learning technically. But yeah, that's lovely. But it's all insane. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Something about videos. Who knows? What am I doing? Do I want to go to war with Germany again? I may want to. Can I? Is a different question. I want to take over Hamburg, so we can have burgers. Hamburgers. I always run into people who actually, you know, people who think they're smart by pondering. They think they're smart by saying pondering too. They're like, I've been pondering something. I was just stop. You're not making yourself sound any smarter. They're like, I've been thinking. Why do we call it a hamburger when it has beef in it? Or turkey? A turkey is not a pig. A cow is almost a pig, but a turkey is certainly not a pig. And I'm like, you couldn't take the 3 seconds it would have taken to look that up on the internet and realize that they originated in Hamburg, Germany. And then they sound like an idiot. That makes them feel really dumb, and I love it. I mean, like, a bunch of things that have to do with hamburger are called hamburger. Like, there was the flying hamburger, which is a train, or was a train, that went between Hamburg and somewhere else. The reason it's called a flying hamburger is because of Hamburg. It's like, people don't take their own time to look things up, and then I have to be there and be like, really? Are you that dumb? But yeah. That's kind of one of the things that annoys me, is that people can't just do it themselves. I need a worker down here. Needs to make a road over there to Atlanta, connecting Pittsburgh to Atlanta. Yeah, that's just it's just annoying when people can't figure it out for themselves when it's very easy. Oh yeah. What else has been going on? I don't know. Okay, that's wonderful. What are we researching to? I forgot. We are attempting to get biology so we can claim oil. And then we're going to, I assume, want to get next replaceable parts so we can get into the modern era and have the Statue of Liberty probably in, like 1958 or something like that. It's already 1880 something. It's 1884, yeah. Exactly. It's ridiculous. This game is going to be over soon, I think. As soon as I get nukes, Germany's just gone. Just as long as you all realize that's good. Can I buy anything with faith? No, I can purchase a trebuchet. I enjoy saying trebuchet and watching people spaz out. No, I know it's a trebuchet. It's a trebuchet, not a tree bucket. Got our 3 surviving foreign legions. Did I lose 2 foreign legions? I guess I did. Whoops. You're going to make a road to there. And you're coming over here. Now let me check. Can I go to war with Germany yet? No. Peace treaty has not expired. England has replaced Persia as the ally of Sydney. Why do I care about Sydney? I don't. Oh, look at that. Bismarck has made peace with Sydney. Again, why do I care about Sydney? I don't. as previously stated. Oh yeah, how's our archaeology department going? Where is... Oh yeah, where... Oh yeah, he was he was used when I made the last thing. That's right. I'm not dumb. I just haven't played this in exactly a month. Oh yeah, and Arendelle. I forgot about Arendelle. Look at this. 357 turns to build a windmill. To build... 357 years for slightly industrialized America to build a windmill. What? I mean, would it really take you 97 years to build an amphitheater? I can understand the shrine, sort of, 57 years. Would it take you would it take you 2 centuries to build a ship? Of course, we're going to go for this because it's the least taxing thing on my sanity. And here we go. We got a ship. I'm going to have it stick out like that. There we go. It's a guard. Okay, more farms. Farms galore. We've got more coal now, which is good. Let's carry on here. Boston, Philadelphia, New York, and Washington are 4 main cities churning out buildings. Philadelphia is a little behind. It's still building a library, but, you know, whatever. We've still got Henry Ford here, who hasn't had a chance to build anything awesome because we haven't unlocked anything awesome yet. Apparently we've got 3 trade routes with Persia that I was not aware of. You are going to head on down there, and you're going to wait. Can I do it yet? No. How he's so pissed. Get on with it! Oh, shut up, angry David Letterman with a caterpillar mustache. I can't be the only one that sees that. I probably am, because I usually am the only one that sees something brilliant. Napoleon's made peace with Bismarck. Great. Shall we have peace? Sure, but you suck. That's essentially that right there. Oh yeah, how's this going? Why is it falling? Because they're gaining culture quickly. Spain is rising, influential in 648. That's just ridiculous. We're quite popular in these areas. Persia has already been taken over by our blue jeans and stuff. America is 112.7% influential over Persia. Dominant region 200%. Accrued benefits. Each trade route influenced Civ. 3 science. Spies establish surveillance in 1 turn and operate at 1 rank higher in influenced Civ cities and city-state allies. When conquering influenced Civ cities, 75% reduction in unrest time and population loss. How about that? Didn't realize there were benefits to that. But apparently there are. Well, let me, I should not click on that. Just want to check my great works here. So there's all these. There's nothing that we have where I can put multiple musics in. Would be nice to have another great writer to fill this. What do we need? Writings from different eras and from civilizations other than the city owner. Yeah. So. Right. I want to make sure both great works are of the same type. That's beads, yeah. And either both from the city's civ or both from a different civ. So this is America, and that's America. Oh. Well, if I put this in here, and this in here, there we go. Increase the culture there. Haha. Alright. How about that? And we'll put the beads in the Parthenon, even though it's not really a museum. It is now. There we go. So now our culture has gone up. So there we go. This was 199. Now it's 152. So we've gained +4 more tourism per turn. How about that? Okay, so Washington can't build anything that's useful to me. So, why can't I? Coliseums, barracks, markets, temples, workshops, and opera houses. Great. You, sir, are going to build another archaeologist to archaeologize. That is a word. Everyone's making peace with Bismarck, which is good. Diplomacy overview. Global politics. Germany, still at war with Persia and Russia. Great. Ramkham Hang. Lovely, lovely. Catherine at war with Germany and the Iroquois. Losing grasp on Sydney. Was I... Oh, I did not know I had any sort of grasp on Sydney. That's still fine. Make another farm down here. We're going to have a fort down here. Just going to buy up this land. There we go. We're going to have like a nice little fortress down there. And put a cannon on it. So if anyone comes to attack... Oh, hello. Culture. That was definitely Persia. I saw that. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay. Don't have to worry about being culturally undermined by someone else's civ, because they all suck. Okay, constructing a farm. What can you do? You can come over here and build a fort. So we can have some batteries. That's what it's called, a battery. Public school. Seems very really useful. So useful. Okay, they're slightly useful. Biology 18 turns. Been at it for 14 turns during this session. Haven't gotten very far. Okay, so now it's split into months. So now we have January and July, or June, or something like that. Is it July or is it June? It's July. Great scientist is born in the city of Washington. Yay, biology. We have oil. Where's the oil? Aww. Yay! Watermill. Buy a tile. Oh, I can't buy that tile. Can I buy this tile up here? No, I can't. Well, this stinks. Oh, there's oil right there. How much? 3 oil. 9 and 3 and 9. Lovely. We need another worker. Okay, so now we're gonna get some oil and do nothing with it. Literally just claim it. Okay, we go for replaceable parts. Then we'll be on the road to... Well, actually, we'll just select that. So then we'll be on our road to carriers and battleships to destroy people, even though that's a destroyer. To destroy. So yeah, we still don't have cannons. You know, let's do cannons first, just because it seems a little more logical to do one that's 5 turns and also previous technology than to move on to battleships which use cannons and not have cannons. Isn't that great? You know, I do love this game, but there's some things that they could have flushed out and polished, because that's a little interesting, that you can have battleships without researching chemistry and cannons. But whatever. Is there any oil on this continent up here? In the wintry bits? No? Oh good, none of those people have scouted any of the oil here. Lovely. What were you saying? Oh yeah, that's right, there's a worker here. That's what he was saying. He's like, you Dumbo, you just built this. Do something with it. Is there oil out in the water anywhere? Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Is there oil anywhere else in the world? Or do I have a controlling... Oh, there's oil here. 9, 3, and 9. Oy. And 6, and 3. There's a lot down there, but that's Persia. I thought that said Tartus for a second. We're friendly with Persia. That's good. Where are we? Philadelphia. We want a... What do we want in Philadelphia? University. Next turn. Oh, that's right. Fortress. Woo! Okay. Next turn. How long is it going to take to build this? 20 turns. That's 10 years to build an oil well. I guess that's not too unrealistic, but still. Hiawatha is a threat to the stability of this world. No. You're a threat to the stability of this world. I'm gonna build up a massive military and just destroy somebody. Just because that's what I do. How much? Oh, 1 turn. Now, what do we want to get? We don't need any of this. Let's add a tenant. 1 local happiness from every national wonder. Well, happiness went up, so I'm okay with that. Yay! Current unhappiness due to public opinion. None. Public opinion is content. If the influence pressure for other ideologies exceeds the pressure for the current ideology, public opinion will drift away from content and create unhappiness. The summary below shows a symbol for each unit of pressure towards an ideology, not influenced by the ideology of any other civ because no one else has one yet. Isn't that great? No one else has one yet. We're special. Portuguese worker. On a boat. Sailing past my lighthouse. Oh yeah, I forgot we built the Globe Theater in Boston. That's the future site of the convention center right there. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. That is so not true at all. I'm just teaching BS history here. Did you know that the Globe Theater was actually built in Boston and is now where the Boston Convention and Expo Center is? Or BACOC? That's such a lie. Temple. Build a temple in 11 turns. And this is 18. Bismarck has made peace with Darius. Customs house. Oh, apparently Berlin had a customs house. How about that? I did not even notice. 9 gold. That's the 9 and 49. It's still the holy city for Hinduism, but we've pushed most of them out. Oh my goodness. 27 turns until the next World Congress. 1 turn until we can make cannons. It's just going wonderfully. And then we can sanely research into electronics to make battleships and aircraft carriers that won't have airplanes on them. No air weight. I just dropped a penny. No air weight, as it's called. Sophia is in awe of me. Really? I don't know any. Actually, I do know Sophia. How about that? Unfortunately, it's not Sophia Loren. If you actually know who that is, I applaud thee. I need another worker. We're just going to try and get as much of this oil as quickly as we can. Now, does this upgrade into a cannon? Yes, but it does require 400 gold, which I have spent almost all of on workers. That can be a what's the word I'm looking for? Adventure for next time. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I know it's a shorter episode than usual, but just thought I'd do one quickly so I can get one out and you guys have something to watch. Because I'm not having the most time these days to record, so I just want to make sure that I got something to you. So I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Johan Farley. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time for more Brave New World.